Oh, hello and welcome to Magic Mondays episode 31 on the 26th of September 2011. We've not got much of a big show today because mainly there's not been much news over the last week or so due to being near the end of the season, and we really only have Halloween news. We'll get started with the Merlin attractions news. The only bit of major news this week is that Experiment 10, Thorpe Park's new Fright Night maze, has been installed in the arena at Thorpe Park. It is about 5 shipping containers where the maze will be inside the shipping containers. Dan will obviously update you more on that in Horror Bites on Friday, along with updates from Scarefest. But all events are kicking off within the next 2 weeks. Fright Night's kicking off on the 6th or the 7th of October, and Scarefest kicks off on the 13th of October. So Merlin Mania will be heading down there for both of them, and we'll be getting videos, info and pictures. Other news is that the planning application for Alton Towers' new 2012 ride, I believe it will be hopefully approved within the next month. We hope. It could be longer, it could be less, it will be around that time. So I'm hoping it is fairly soon, so we can actually see some construction, which we will probably see towards the end of Scarefest. But yeah, that's it for news. A little bit more on Swarm, just remembered that. A little bit on Swarm. The station track is in the station, obviously, because it's the station track, which we should, because of that, we should see the lift hill being constructed soon, or the brake run. There's been lots of groundworks. The maintenance shed is nearly finished, but the station track is in, so hopefully by the end of this year's season, at the end of Fright Nights, we'll probably actually see nearly a completed track, because putting the track up is fast. They can do it within about a week, a whole track. But it's the groundworks and everything else that takes the time, but obviously we'll keep you updated on that. So that's it for the news. Now we're going to head over to the site news. The site news this week is that we have a new meat section on the website. As before, we had something on there where you could say whether you're going or not and see when the next meets are, but I didn't think it was really working as well. So basically what we've got now is we've got an upcoming meet with a link to the forum topic for the meet where you can discuss it on there. Along with information about upcoming meets and everything. But we now have a new previous meets section where it has all of our previous meets and a page where you can click view, go onto the page, see a picture of everyone that attended, see the ride count, the rating out of the day, the good points, the bad points, overview like that. And you can just see what meets have been like before, and we will update that with every meet. And obviously our next meet is going to be on the 8th of October at Fright Night. So far there's about 6 or 7 of us confirmed, so that's turning out to be one of our best meets yet, and we're going to have a brilliant time. It's Fright Night, it's Thorpe Park, it's in the dark, it's going to be brilliant. You can always have fun at Thorpe Park at Fright Nights. Scarefest and Fright Nights videos are going to be coming up over just towards the end of the event. We've got 2 videos from each park. We've got one about the mazes and one about the whole park, going from day to night and the rides in the dark. Same at Fright Nights and Scarefest, so they'll be coming towards the end of the month. And we've got loads of new updates coming over winter. More of them will obviously be released when it all happens. We'll keep you updated with that. That's it for the site news. Now we're going to head over to your view. I asked you, what Halloween event are you looking forward to the most? Here are the responses. Dan1010 says, I'm looking forward to both Halloween events, but I've been to Thorpe 3 times this year, so sadly I can't go to Fright Nights with you lot on the meet, but I will be going to Scarefest on the 24th of October. And the Loft TV says, Scarefest, can't wait, but I will be going to both Fright Nights and Scarefest. And my opinion on that is I'm mostly looking forward to Scarefest because I do every year. It's a brilliant event, and they've obviously got the mazes in the park this year and the Scare Zone. But I'm also looking forward to Fright Nights a lot this year because I really enjoyed that last year as my first year there, and they've also got Experiment 10, and it's their 10th birthday of the event, so hopefully they'll go all out with the event. So that was last week's response. This week I'm asking you, will you be heading down to any winter events at Merlin theme parks, because Alton Towers opens up for a little bit over December. Chesterton are opening up for New Year's, and other smaller attractions, midway attractions, will be opening up over Christmas or will be open all year round. So leave that in the comments below and I'll read that out next week in episode 32 on the 3rd of October 2011. I'll see you then. In the meantime, remember to subscribe above, like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter, and check out the site at www.merlinmania.com and sign up to the forums and post. So I'll see you again next week.